Yeah. So they don't fear the Lord. They don't fear the Lord. They don't fear the Lord at all. You know, nor they do love him. Okay? Because why? Like earlier what I was saying about them don't fear the Lord, nor they do love him. I gave you a couple of points already. Right? Now I'm gonna jump on eating all these unclean beasts, all these unclean food out there. Right? They eating all them, but yet they still saying, boy, I love the Lord. I just love the Lord. You just love the Lord and you eating all kind of abomination. You're making yourself abominable. You know? So you don't love the Lord. You know? You eating all kind of garbage out there. Alright? So let's go here the law. Let's hear what the law got to say about that. Leviticus chapter 11. And I just can read verse 1 and 2. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel. It didn't say the children of Esau. It didn't say the children of Moab. It didn't say the children of Ammon. It didn't say the children of Hamites, you know, or the Philistine. It say, speak unto the children of Israel. Meaning one set of people, a peculiar people, a set apart people unto himself, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. You hear that? Now you could read down verse 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then I'll read 8. I'll read 7 and 8. And the swine, which is the hog, which is ribs, pork, ham, bacon, you know. And the swine, which is the hog, though he divided the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. That's the law. So when they talking garbage, but Peter say kill and eat, Peter knew the law. You think he can put that in there and he knew the law? Talking about Peter say pray over it. But, oh, you just gotta pray over it. What did the law say? Huh? He's unclean to you. Listen what verse 8 say. Of their flesh you shall not eat. Yet of that stinking old ham, that stinking old ribs, you should not eat. Pork chop. Yeah? And their carcass you should not touch, for they are unclean to you. So you see that stinking old hog inside that food store, that pork chop, that ribs, you shouldn't even touch that, because if you touch that, you are unclean. That's what he's saying. Talking about pray over it and eat. Yeah? But Peter said kill and eat. So go and you, how much times you all kill cockroach? You all kill them, you all better eat them. You all say Peter said kill and eat, right? You all kill cockroach inside your house over and over. So you all better pick them up and start eating them then. Eat them. So you all can read from verse 9. No, I can read verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever had fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. Okay? Them shall ye eat. Alright? And all that not have fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So when you eating catfish, shark, octopus, conch, shrimp, lobster, sea crab, and all them garbage, they are an abomination unto you. The Lord has said that. I ain't say that. The Lord said that. They are an abomination unto you. He said, he tell you like, yeah, this is what you should eat. Anything that has fins and scales, which is fish. You don't see no shark have no scale. Huh? You don't see no catfish have scale. They rubber. Turbot and thing. Huh? The minute you eat that, you are an abomination unto the Lord. Alright? You can read down from 11 to 20. Alright? And I can read 21 and 22. Yet these may ye eat of everything flying, creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs above their feet, to leap all upon the earth, which is chicken and all them other stuff. Alright? Chicken and turkey. Okay? Even those of them ye may eat. The locust of after its kind, yeah. And the bald locust after its kind, and the beetle after its kind, and the grasshopper after its kind. Now y'all go search them up and find out what is after its kind of the locust, what is after its kind of the bald, what is after its kind of the beetle, and what is after its kind of the grasshopper. Y'all go look them up and find out what is after its kind. Alright? So you could read from 23, go on down to 42. But I can read 43 to 47. Alright? Ye shall not make yourself abomination with any creeping thing that creepeth, neither shall ye make yourself unclean with them, that ye shall be defiled thereby. Alright? For I am Yahawah your power. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourself, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourself with any manner of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Alright? The Lord calls us unholy people, a special people, above all people upon this face of this earth, upon all nations. We are holy unto the Lord, for He are holy. Verse 45. For I am Yahawah that bringeth you up out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage, to be your power. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. Huh? Verse 46. This is the law of the beast, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that moveth in the waters, and of every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beasts that may be eaten and the beasts that may not be eaten. Alright? So all you cocksuckers them and thing will be eating all these garbage and thing. These shrimp, crab, lobster, bacon, pork chop, ham, ribs. Yeah, all in abomination to you, boy. You are abomination to the Lord. You be eating them garbage. Yeah, I ain't tell you that. The Lord tell you that. You are an abomination on them, boy, for eating them garbage and thing. Alright? That's the point, one of the main points we don't get at. Because our people, they love pork so much. You know, the nation of Israel, they love pork a lot. They love crab a lot. They love these old lobsters and conch. You know, they love them a lot. Oh, I get out for fish fry to get some conch salad. Oh, I get by twin brothers to get me a nice lobster dinner. You know, again, get me a seafood platter. You know, you don't love the Lord, you don't fear Him. Because you do that, you wouldn't have been eating it. Alright? Back in Ecclesiasticus 2 and 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey His word. They that love Him will keep His ways. Are you doing that? Are you keeping His ways? Do you love Him? Do you fear Him? If you fear Him, you will not disobey His word. What I just read. What you should eat, what you should not eat. Alright? So if you're eating it, you don't love Him. If you're eating it, you don't fear Him. I know you're all saying, boy, and I love lobster so much, I love crab so much, I love pork chop so much, I love ham so much. Well, you are abomination unto Him, you better stop eating it. You know? For 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto Him, and they that love Him shall be filled with the law. Alright? Meaning doing after the law. Okay? following what the law say. Alright? I get a quick little example right here of that. Alright? He that feareth the Lord will honor his father and will do service unto his parents as to his masters. You hear that? That's the example of the law. Alright? If you fear the Lord, then you would honor your father. And you would honor your mother. And respect them as to your masters, meaning as your managers them. When you go to work, and you gotta do what your managers say do. Alright? That's why he say at verse 8, honor thy father and thy mother, both in word and in deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them. Alright? So you gotta honor them, respect them. Yeah. Alright, verse 17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, which will fall in the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Alright? So let's go ahead and get a quick precept. Go to 2 Samuel. With 2 Samuel 24 and 14. Alright? What David say? And David said unto God, I am in great strength. Let us fall now into the hands of Yahawah, for his mercy are great. Let me not fall into the hand of man. Let me read that scripture back again. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of man. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Alright? So hey, that's what you should want to do. You should want to fall in the hands of the Lord, not into the hands of these pastors and these other people in around here. Alright? Should not want to fall in the hand of that Edomite, that old stinking troglodyte, that old cracker. Alright? You know? And for y'all who think y'all so high and mighty and think y'all it better than people, well, let's check this out here. Alright? We go to 10 and 24. Ecclesiasticus 10 and 24. And check this. Great men and judges and potentates, right, shall be honored. Yet is there none of them greater than he that fear the Lord. Alright? So y'all gonna be rich and y'all gonna have your lifestyle, your lavish style and thing, and y'all who all Israelites, y'all wicked Israelites, I call y'all. Y'all 2/3 wicked Israelites who think y'all better than people, who think y'all so high and mighty. Y'all judges them and think who judging people them wrong and all that stuff. The Lord say one who that feared him is greater than y'all. Which is a poor man who ain't getting nothing. But as long as he fear the Lord, he are greater than y'all stinking people, boy. Y'all ain't nothing. You who think you better than me? Or you who think you better than your brother or your sister? As long as your brother and your sister fear the Lord, he better than you. Alright? And he's greater than you. Alright? So get that in your thick skull. Okay? Get that in your thick skull. Alright? So let's go back here to Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. And we can hit off at verse 9 to 14. I'm going to read that diligently. Alright? Ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generation of old and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that call upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. Woe be unto the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. That means you're so-called Christians who don't believe and talking garbage, but you all fear the Lord, but eating all kind of pork chop. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Because you ain't believing what they saying now. You ain't gonna stop eating that pork. You ain't gonna stop eating that crab and that lobster. Alright? But woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will he do when the Lord shall visit you? What would you do when the Most High Power, Yahawah, visit you? Huh? You who disobeying his laws, his statutes, his commandments. You who saying you love him, but not keep his ways. You who saying you fear him, but not do his will. Huh? As he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Alright? So with that, I say, call Allah YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. I hope you've been edified of this lesson. So I say, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI.